Today, we are going to learn about fashion design, a career or hobby that involves designing, sketching, and creating clothes and accessories. Every piece of clothing that you or your classmates or your teachers or your family members wear was designed by a fashion or clothing designer. Your shoes, socks, and sweatshirts were also designed by someone. Even movie set costumes and wardrobes are designed by a creative individual. Fashion designers typically follow the same steps when creating their designs. First, a designer might do research and learn about current trends and popular styles. They might look for inspiration in nature or pop culture before they begin designing. Next, they usually choose an outline of a human form, also known as a croquis. They might slip the human outline under their paper so they can trace the outline and use it as a virtual model to draw their clothes on. At some point, they will choose some fabrics that they want to work with, and they might even attach small swatches or squares of the fabric to the paper they are sketching on. Finally, the designer will sketch or draw out the clothing. It might take several sketches before they are satisfied with the look they are going for. Next, the fashion designer takes their chosen fabric and begins to place it on a mannequin or a dress form so that they can get a workable model of the clothing they're designing. This is called draping the fabric. The final step is to stitch or sew the fabric pieces together so that the designer has a finished piece of clothing.
I'm powerful, I'm strong, I'm successful, I'm a leader, I'm a winner, I'm a billionaire, and I won't stop, and I have an impact that is changing the world. And I say that every single morning to myself to get my day started off great. My name is Trey Brown. I'm a 13-year-old entrepreneur. I'm a young CEO, and I got my own clothing brand called Spurgo. Black and orange. Spurgo is a luxury designer clothing, and it's just giving you like a lifestyle feel. I started Spurgo at 12 years old, January 15th in 2018. The reason why I started Spurgo was because it was just like a lot of violence going on in the city of Philadelphia. It was kids killing kids, and I just wanted to show the youth, like, look, you could do this. You could get on the jet without being violent, without touching any drugs.
Success is coming your way. That special moment that's gonna change your life, it is coming. Keep working, don't stop.
I came up with the name Spurgo, combining the words sports and heroes, and I added the G-O at the end because whenever someone throws Spurgo on, I want them to feel like I'm on go mode today, non-stop, and we're gonna make some moves today, we're gonna close some deals today. I added the lion to my logo because the lion is the king of the jungle, and it's like really, really powerful. Spurgo started off as a thought, and I asked my mom, could I start a clothing line? And she said yes.
He had like his money like spread out like on the bed, and I just kept walking by peeking like he's really into this.
And I reached out to Nehemiah Davis. I always knew him, just from being around helping people start businesses, and he sent me a course, and I spent long hours just receiving all the knowledge about branding and marketing.
He came back to me with like 4 pages of notes. He knew what type of shirt he wanted to get. He had a list of different places for us to go to get printed.
I used my birthday money, I got my first 16 white t-shirts. I promoted them during Instagram, and I sold out the first week. I went out to barbershops and I was hustling them, and I would say, hello, my name is Trey Brown. I got this clothing line. It represents power, strength, and courageousness, and I would give them the spill, and we sold out that week as well, and we just kept selling out. And that's when I built the online store. I was shipping to Germany, Africa, Bermuda, and my first stages of Spurgo.
He's going to be that kid who's going to be a millionaire, then a billionaire. I believe that wholeheartedly. It's like he gets successful, he makes something happen, what's next?
And I had that like momentum in me. I didn't want to take no money. I didn't take no money, and I just kept reinvesting it in the business. And I was like, oh man, they gonna wear my shirt and they say Spurgo on there and they got the line on there. And I just felt like the man. We just did a billboard in Times Square. To see my face up there, it was like a really great experience. When I met Meek Mill, and I was on the phone like with Sean Combs, and I was on the phone with Diddy before, and it was just like a proud moment for me. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take it serious, because along with hard work, this could keep on happening.
When I first started Spurgo, the people that I called my friends, they was laughing at me. But you know why I kept going? Because it wasn't about them. It was never about them. It was about me and the legacy that I am building. Don't never let nobody get a hold of your time or your mind. Let's get it. Lionhearted.
I moved around a lot growing up. Lived in South Philadelphia, Northeast Philadelphia, 10 different homes in 9 different years. I always just had like an older spirit. I would, just read different books, and I was always interested in like always learning more. Me being the CEO of Spurgo right now, I'm managing everything. Like, I'm shipping, I'm at business meetings, I'm doing interviews. I'm promoting a brand, handling both social media pages, getting up early, late nights, just working hard, looking for creative ways, to enhance the world.
No, don't sleep on your dreams. It's time to get up and chase your dreams. If you're working a 9 to 5, let's work a 5 to 9 also, because you're an entrepreneur and you won't stop. Let's get it.
So I promote positivity every day. That's what I'm all about. You never know what people are going through. Like, a lot of times in Philadelphia, where I come from, there's not a lot of possibility. And I want to show them that it's possible to, do great things. My family drives me. A lot of my mentors, they drive me. And they doing great things that inspire me. Oh yeah, I could do this too. As long as I work hard and I'm dedicated, I could do it.
I got desires, I got dreams, oh my gosh, I got an empire to build. I'm building me a Spurgo store, I'm building me up a warehouse. I don't got that yet. I got dreams and goals. Take a break for what?
I want Spurgo to be a big brand, a worldwide brand. Beginning of me going in the barbershops, I didn't believe I could do it. But when I did it, it came out big and it came out major. As I look back to them days, I'm like, wow, that quality, at that time, it wasn't the best. Now I look at my new stuff like, wow, like we really came up. Now I know anything is possible, so anything that I want to do, I'm going to put my foot forward, because the sky is the limit, and that's how I look at it. I want to have like a lot of different businesses, and I got it in my mind what I want to do. And in the next 10 years, I'm going to be a billionaire, and I'm going to make sure it happens for sure.
I am a 8-year-old fashion designer. I own my own clothing line, Brooklyn Children's Brand. I would like to describe my style, Paris tea party. Like, you're by the Eiffel Tower and you're just sitting with your friends and just drinking tea. The process is I would sketch out my outfit, go to a fabric store, I'll get fabric, and then I would go to the sewing machine and sew it, and then make the finishing touches, and then boom, I have a whole full dress. One of my favorites is like designing a dress for Tabitha Brown. I was so proud that when I saw her wearing the dress, and it's so gorgeous and so puffy and great colors. I want kids my age to know that they're never too young to start their dreams.
Alright students, now you're going to design your own clothing line like we saw the 2 young people doing earlier. You can design either a hat or a shirt or a sweatshirt. Now, each item should have some type of name or logo for the brand and some image that is drawn on it. So a name and a logo is what I'm looking for. Now you can put one on the front, one on the back, or both on the front. It's up to you. You design the color, you design color scheme, the logo, and the symbol that goes for your brand. Alright guys, I hope you have fun enjoying designing your own clothing brand. Have a good day.